Welcome back, Unicorns, to another video. In today's video is another Face Mask Friday video, so if you want to see what mask I use today and hear all the information, stay tuned. So today, me and Lori are going to be doing a mask together, and the theme is, I think it was like, I forgot what his theme, what the theme was around. I think it was like foods in the summertime, and we had to do a good detox mask for that theme. Lori picked out the themes this month, and I was supposed to read it before I came back over here, but I forgot to. But I know it's like something about like, foods during the summertime and how much foods we eat, and we decided to do a detox mask for that. And I think this was supposed to be the face mask Friday thing was supposed to be like fun facts for July. So the first one was atomic bomb, and then the next one is like foods and stuff. I can't remember exactly, but go check out Lori's channel. She should tell you more information on it, because I forgot to read it. So I picked out the Seventh Heaven Charcoal Peel Off Mask. It's cleaning and detoxifying. It's easy peel. Looks like this. I love a good peel off mask, and I feel like charcoal is good for problem skin, so that's why I have a breakout going on right now on my face. So hopefully this helps clear it up. And you leave it on for 20 to 25 minutes or until dry. And then you just peel it off. And yeah, I love this brand. I tried some masks from them in the past and really did enjoy them. So I'm happy to try this one. I don't know if I tried this one before or not, but I have tried other ones from this brand. So I'm gonna open it, apply it to my skin, apply the timer, come back to show you what it looks like, and then the next thing after that, while this mask is on drying, I'm gonna do a small Temu haul for y'all. So if y'all do enjoy it, the stuff I bought, and then with my own money, I didn't get it for PR or nothing, but I do have a PR package coming soon from them. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, let's get on with applying this mask. So this is what it looks like. I applied the timer for 25 minutes. If it's not dry yet, I will leave it on a little bit longer, and I'll let y'all know when it comes time for that. This is a really good mask. This is 2 layers of it. At first it was like a little watery, and I put a little bit layer on it. There is some still in the pack, not enough for the full face. So when I do use this again, I might just put on my palm layers, which is my nose, my little bit on my forehead, and my chin. That's where usually I have a problem area with acne. And if I do have some on my face, just apply that to that if I do have enough left. The only thing I don't like about this is a scent. I don't know what the scent is. It does have ingredients in the back of here. Pressed birch leaf, crushed witch hazel, and activated charcoal. I don't know if it's the charcoal smell or what it is, but it's so strong. Hopefully it doesn't give me a headache. I'll let you know update at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that when I go and peel it. Hopefully it's a good peel, and doesn't like do sometimes when they don't dry completely. But I'll let y'all know during it. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say about it. So while this mask is going, I'm gonna be doing a Temu haul, so stay tuned for that. And this is what I bought for my own money. Before I forget, when I get into this unboxing, if you never shopped on Temu before and you're new to it, using my code at checkouts for first orders, you get 30% off your order, I think. So if you are new to it and you want to shop on there, I really recommend it. You can get anything on the website. It's a really fun website. I really love it. So let's get on with the unboxing. So the reason why I got this unboxing, and I got the wrong thing, the one I was filming, but I have the iPhone where the one I'm filming on. It doesn't have a earphone jack to do your earphones in, so I had to get that adapter. I got the wrong thing, and that's the one reason why I got this order is because of that. So I got the wrong one. I got the one with the earphone jack on one side and the charger on the other. I was supposed to get the other one. My fault. I read it wrong. But my mom got me a 3-pack on Amazon, so I'm set for that. But I needed one of those. That's why I did this order. But if anybody needs one of these, if you have one, I don't know what you use this for, but if you need one, if you're watching this is for an iPhone charger, but it does have the earphone jack on one side and the charger on the other side. Or if you let me know what you use this for, that I can use it, let me know. But I'm just gonna put it somewhere up. So that's the first item. That's one reason I got it. I will link all the items down below if they're still available. If you want to get it for yourself, it'll just be a link to get there. If you want to use my code, it'll be down there as well. And yeah, I'm gonna make a small percentage on that order. I mean, on your order, I guess my commission. You get a small percentage off the order. So yeah, hopefully y'all do use it. Let me know if you do. And if you have ordered there from them, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken. If you do make a new profile, you might can use it. But don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's true or not. But just in case you do want to help support me and you already used it before, or if you already made a purchase from Temu. So let's get on with the next item. So the next item is my lip gloss base I get. This is a really good one. I really recommend it. It's not sticky, which I really like. And the reason why I tried this brand before is because of a lovely lady that gifted me some lip gloss supplies. And yeah, it's really good. I use this and then I put like pigments in it and scents in it. It's just a small size, but you know, it's good enough for like 3 or 4 tubes. But yeah, I needed some more because I just ran out doing some more lip glosses. If you want to check out my lip gloss business, it's linked down below. It's Unicorn Dream Glosses on Instagram. And yeah, this is one I get because of the one other brand that I used to get. I think they don't sell individual lip gloss base no more. And they're a little bit expensive on the website. So I was like, let's save some money. Let's go on Temu. Let's test it out and see. And it seems like a really good one. I don't know all the information on this, but it seems very nice to me. But when I get like bigger on my lip gloss business, I might switch over to the other brand that is more like maybe more better and you can get more out of it. But since I'm doing small orders and handmade stuff, like made to order stuff, I'll just use this one for the time being. But I really recommend Temu if you're starting a small business or you have a small business because they have some amazing stuff on there, like stickers that say thank you for supporting a small business. They have business cards. They have all that stuff on there. So if you are looking for items, I really recommend them. And they're affordable. And you get more than like when you go on Amazon. Sometimes you can get bulk deals, but they're more expensive. And I feel like this is worth it. If you get like a lot, if you're just starting out, you can get bubble mailers and stuff like that. I really recommend Temu for that. So we got another box of the lip gloss base. So let's get on with the next item I see. Most of the items are for my small business. The other one is a journal item that I'm going to test out. So let's get on with that next. So the next item is, this was a little kit that I received. And I wanted to try it out because of this. So I usually use these syringes, usually a big one. But I'm going to see if it'll fit on a big one or not. But I always have problems because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to fill this tube with lip gloss, the big one or this one, and then you have these like little dropper things that you get. What you do is you cut some of that off and then you apply it to this, and I have the problem with it not staying on there properly. So they showed this in there, and I was seeing how good it will stay on there, but it's a little thing that, helps you get the lip gloss out. So I want to test this out. I'm going to test out another one that I need to do and see if it'll come out easier. Because what I've been doing is just not the tubes like these right here, but the other tubes I have, because I have special tubes that are shaped different, that are not like these. These are just my base ones. But there's one, I have like milkshake shapes, I have baby bottles, stuff like that. I just pour it in there because it's a bigger hole. But these are kind of hard to get the bottom of. So I'm going to test it out and see if it works. I don't know if it's going to work for the big tube or not. I'm going to see if it will. If not, I'll just use this little one. And it don't matter to me. Let's see how good it works. If it does, I really recommend that kit. What came in it is 3 lip gloss tubes, the syringe, and then a little applicator, and then a lip gloss base. That's why I got 2 of them. Just to test it out because I saw that and I was like, I really want to know if it works well or not, because that little tube that we cut off, mine, I know some people don't have trouble with it, but mine keeps, like, when I would squirt it in there, it would keep coming out in the tube, and it was hard to get back on there and keep it clean and all that stuff. It was like getting messy. So I just want to try something new and see if it'll work out or not. If not, I'll just do it the way I've been doing and struggling with it. But yeah, that's one thing about lip glosses. It's sometimes, doesn't go as planned, or, it's messy. So, but I love doing it. I love creating glosses for y'all. It's one of my dreams was to do that, to start my own small business, and people seem to love it. And my theme was like Tuesday theme, so I did make, which I don't know if I'm gonna make them anymore because I only have a couple supplies. I have to get more supplies if I do make more money soon. But I did make a My Little Pony collection, which all the twos were inspired by My Little Pony. The new collection that came out recently was a magical slushy theme, which were slushies that were inspired by magical potions. And I really need to do that video soon, but I've been so busy. So once I get time, I will do that lip gloss business video, showing the new collection off and telling you the price and stuff. The only thing is, if you don't know, my small business, I don't ship internationally. I only ship to the U.S., which is the first 48 states, because of money costs and stuff like that. But if you do want to support my channel and support my business and you live out of state, only thing I recommend, if you do have a friend or somebody that lives in the states that can get your package and send it to you, then you can do it that way. And I use my Instagram as like my website because I don't have a lot of money for a website right now. And I use PayPal or Cash App for the money that you give to me. So it's easier and faster to get to me and stuff like that. So we got two more items in this small Temu haul. So I hope y'all enjoy it. So let's get on with those next. Before I forget, if you got this far and you're enjoying the Temu haul so far, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It does help out a lot and help push out my video into the algorithm and help people that haven't watched me watch me. It really does help out. And if you do watch it from this point all the way forward until the end, please leave a black heart emoji for the charcoal. So I know that you got that far and watched it in full, and you'll be shouted out in the next video. If you want to see who was shouted out in the previous video uploaded on my channel, check out the description of this video, and go check out the ladies that I do shout out and show them some love and tell them I sent you just in case you're new to them. I love doing shout outs because it just lets y'all know that I'm thankful for your support, and all my unicorns can go check you out and show you some love. So the next item is the last small business item that I received. I want to try out new because I do have different ones of them. I have holographic ones that are full holographic, but I decided I'm gonna, do these color ones, see how well they work. I do still have the holographic ones, so if somebody makes a big order, I'm gonna do like one holographic one of these purple ones. But they do have a lot that comes in it. It was a good deal. I really recommend it. It was cheaper than Amazon. They do bulk deals of different sizes and stuff. But I'll show you what it looks like. So in the front, it's clear, and you can see the holographic, and you can see the items that's in it. And what I like to do with my lip glosses, I put like confetti in it if I still have some. I need to get more confetti soon. But like confetti at the bottom, I do put extra goodies with the lip glosses if they fit, like little sticky notes and stuff like that. So to just say thank you. And this on the back is just purple, and it is a Ziploc bag. So if y'all do get y'all's lip gloss, y'all can reuse it for other things and stuff like that. But I just thought they were cute, the purple color. I was going to get pink, but the pink was sold out, so I decided to get the purple color. I thought it was cute color. And you get like a whole pack for it was a lot cheaper than Amazon. I don't know how many comes in this, and I think it was like 50, I think. It's a lot, as y'all can see. So yeah, I just wanted to get that. Get more baggies because I've been having this holographic one since I started. So I thought I'd be, do a little bit update on my business. So then the last item is the craft item. Let's get with that. So I want to test out these. They are kind of like washi tape, but they're not washi tape. They're kind of like whiteout, but like glue instead of the whiteout. So what I want to do is test this out to see it in my journaling because I do have one journal for another client that I'm going to try to do if I can have time. But this is like glue, like invisible glue kind of thing. You just swipe it on there and then you can do it. I feel like this is easier than what I've been doing. Sometimes I just roll up some, well, you could do that, but just in case you want to stay some more like extra adhesive, I really recommend these type of things. What I've been doing is getting tape, and like rolling it into like a ball where it's double sided, and then stick it on the back of the paper or whatever I'm trying to stick down and stick it into my journal. That's what I've been doing. It works fine and okay, but I just wanted to try this out because I saw a lot of ladies use this in their journal and it worked really good. They just swipe it on there and like make a border and stick it and it stays there and lasts really good. So that's why I want to test it out. I don't know the testing power of this yet, if it works or not, but I'll let y'all know if y'all do want to hear a review on this. It will be coming soon, like in a journal video, let y'all know what I think of it when I do that journaling page, because I really need to do it in July because that's how long it lasts and stuff. The journal, it's the collab is collage with us. I haven't done one in a while, and I wanted to do the theme that was for July because I think it was like nature inspired that you could do. And I really want to do it because I got this magazine that came in the mail and it has some pretty nature themed photos in it. And that's what inspired me to get this. And I thought, since I'm making a small order and um, they had like a deal going on where like it was a lot cheaper than usual because they were having everything was marked down. I think it was free shipping they had on Temu and they had a really good deal. So I decided to get it because I really need that item. And then when it came, I noticed I got the wrong thing, and that's my fault. But my mom was so grateful to give me some replacements on Amazon. And Amazon, it came with a 3-pack for a lot cheaper, and instead of getting one. And now I have 3 backups. I mean, 3 of them. So now I have 2 backups when that one goes out. But yeah, I really need one for the new iPhone that I'm filming on. Well, it's not new, but the newer generation iPhones that don't have the earphone jack. So I think that was it for my Temu haul. Let me know if you did enjoy it in the comments down below. If you do want to see any more videos like this one for Temu, I will link it down in the playlist, as well as the second place will be down there, will be the Face Mask Friday playlist, just in case you want to watch any more videos. And all your help does help out a lot if you do watch this playlist and help with watch time hours. And please, if you know anyone that will love my channel, if you watch me for a while now and you know somebody that will love it and haven't subscribed to me, go share it to them. I really love seeing new unicorns join the family because I am trying to hit that 2K mark as well as that 4K watch time hours. Hopefully I can hit it soon. I would love to be monetized. That's one of my wishes that I have on my channel and one of my goals that I had for the year. So hopefully with all y'all's help and support, y'all can get me there. I know y'all can. Y'all are all lovely supporters, and I am so grateful for all the love and support. And if y'all are a YouTuber and y'all are monetized, if you have any tips and tricks for me, please let me know that as well. I love to know like all the tips and tricks. I know some of the ladies do more collabs than me. I do collabs, but my collabs are different than theirs. Theirs are unboxing. Mine's more makeup related, and maybe that's the case. I love doing makeup collabs. And I know the ladies I collab with are small, but I really love them, and I love collabing with them each week. And hopefully, these collabs help out a lot on my channel. So I think that is it. I'm gonna see what the timer is on. This is still wet, so I'm gonna have to leave it on a little bit longer. I just touched it and made a hole over here, but my bad. So it's still a little wet. I'm gonna see what the timer is on, and I'll come back after 20 minutes is up and peel it off with y'all. So it's been the timers went off. I'm gonna try to peel it if it's some still on my face because I did put a lot in some areas. Um, I'll just try to wash it off. So this doesn't hurt, which I am thankful for because I do not like when peeling masks hurt. Now there are some wet areas, so that is my fault because I did put a lot in some areas, and my main areas that I do that doesn't really dry sometimes is my cheek areas. So, but I really recommend this mask. It doesn't hurt. Like, I know some charcoal masks I tried in the past, they hurt when they get off. Not that badly, like, I'm used to it because I've been doing it for a while. But, you know, they work really good for, like, around the nose area to help clean it from blackheads and stuff. So that's why I love doing a charcoal peel off mask because of that reason. I know sometimes people can't deal with the pain. But I recommend if if you do these masks, if you can't deal with the pain, don't put it all over your face. Just put it in the palm areas if you can't deal with the pain if you get one. Or just try this mask that I have on if you can't deal with the pain because this don't hurt at all. I have no problems. with it. It's very nice because I don't like when they hurt coming off. And another thing, if you do have like a lot of hair on your face, because I know some ladies do have that problem, maybe shave before you do it. And if you're a guy, definitely shave. You don't want to, you know, because it will hurt if it. Yeah, I do have hair, but not this one, particularly. But like if you try a different brand that might be harsh on the skin, like that one from So Fresh So Clean that I got, that one, it doesn't hurt me because I used it a couple times, but it might hurt for somebody that's more sensitive to it. Yeah, these parts right here that's on my face are still wet. So what I like to do with it, and I know this might not be, what people do, but what I do with it is just rub it off my face because instead of washing it, because I'm like, I don't want to wash my face. I don't like that. But I always had that problem of it not drying in the cheek area. So what I usually do is this. And it'll all come off my skin. So I'm gonna clean this off my face completely, and then I'll give you all my thoughts on my skin and how it feels and stuff, and what I thought of it. So stay tuned for that. So I got it all on my face. My skin feels so soft. I really like it. I feel like it helped, you know, help pull out the gunk in my face, you know, and hopefully it does help out with the breakout that I'm going on right now. So I really like it. It didn't hurt going off, which I really liked. I don't like when the peel-off mask hurts. But I can deal with that tolerance if it does hurt. Usually I'm used to it by now because I usually do them a lot, but the mostly it hurts like around my hairline and stuff when I get some, so I try to be careful with that. But I really recommend this one if you're looking for a mask that doesn't hurt. This one from Seventh Heaven is really good, and you might get like two uses out of it, but maybe not the second time with the full face. So the stuff in here, if I do decide to use it again soon, I will do it on my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead because that's mainly my concerns with blackheads. And that's where I might use it at. But I will link that mask down below if you want to get it for yourself. It's just a link to get there, no affiliate links or anything. As well as everything that was in my Temu order. If I find that mask on Amazon, I'll link it in my storefront for y'all. So if y'all do want to help support me in any way on my channel, check out my Amazon storefront. It'll be the first link you see in my description. Shop on there. All the money I make on that, from that link of you shopping and using the link, will go right back to my channel. So do that. So I think what happens is you click that link and you shop on my storefront, and then I get a small commission from it. So, I really am thankful for anybody that does that. And let me know in the comments if you do. I would love to say thank you personally for that support. And if you do want to help support me in any other way, I do have my Patreon link down below. I also have my social medias linked down below if you want to go support them. And my business Instagram does have brands that I shout out that have codes for. So if you do want to support me in any way that way, go check out that Instagram and show us some love and follow me over there. And again, if you do help support me in any way, just let me know in the comments because I want to thank you personally. I am thankful for any support that y'all give me. But if you don't have the money right now or you can't support me anyway, your support by liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing if you're new. It does help out as well. And I love anybody that joins into the unicorn family. I want to thank Lori again this week for subscribing with me. We do this each week, and I love that we do it together. But this is an open club, anyone can join in. All you have to do is put that hashtag in your title, which is hashtag facemaskfriday, and tag me and Lori in your video and your first one so we can go check it out and show us some love. anyone can join in. It's kind of like Mask Monday, but it's for Fridays. And me and Lori just do it because we thought it would be fun to collab together, and I love doing it each week. And we decided to stick with these themes because sometimes we don't have the same mask, and it's easier for us to be a themed out. But you'll be surprised because sometimes we do the same brand we don't know, or we do the same mask because we film different times. She usually films sometimes she films early, but sometimes she films late when I do. So we don't know until we go back after we film the video and send us our pictures. We will know what mask we use. So it's surprising when we do the same mask or the same brand because we don't know. So yeah, I think that's it. That's all my thoughts on it. I do see a glow on my face, so it wasn't like drying, and my skin doesn't feel dry or anything. So you wouldn't need like a moisturizer, but you can always go to your next step of your skincare routine. I usually just let the mask do its thing, and if I do use a mask that's drying in the face, I'll put a moisturizer on and all that stuff. But yeah, so I think that's it for today. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you thought of this masking video slash Temu haul video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Also, don't forget to leave that emoji in your comments. You know the emoji if you're watching it from right here, so you can be shouted out. I don't want to thank anybody that does do that. Use that emoji and watch me in full. It does help out a lot on my channel. Um, Lastly, don't forget to subscribe to the Unicorn family. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload. And unicorns, always be yourself. Bye.